that double team, kind of shadowing Zion. He gives it right back up to Saddiq Bey for his first three.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep an eye on.
I've seen him hit a three or two in his college time at Villanova.
Really solid basketball player. His name has come up in a lot of trade rumors in the offseason.
There's Ryan Rollins to knock things up at three.
Majority of those going left when he does get it in the restricted area.
I generally like the rule of just rounding up in general. There's the spin and the fade from Ryan Rollins because of weather going through Charlotte. So they actually arrived since Monday night here in Milwaukee. There's a turnover for the Bucks.
Built a 22-point lead against those red-hot Hornets, Charles Lee.
Well, with the Athletic to follow up as well. So just a nod to our two local guys who, you know, cover this team day in and day out. And Giannis
starts off knocking that one down in this game, too.
Miles Turner got a piece from behind. It leads to this transition opportunity. Ryan Rollins lays it up with the left hand. He's got 7. Bucks on a 7-0 run. Whittled away down to this lead, down to 1. Slamming it home is Trey Murphy III.
We talk about Zion and his dunks. It's really impressive.
He's long, too. Yeah. Listed at 6'8", but his arms just go for days.
Yeah, normally it's, one or the other. You're a great shooter or you're a great athlete. Sometimes it takes a while for these guys to learn. Charles Barkley, it took him a while to learn that he had to kind of change his diet, get his body together.
Kevin Porter Jr. has checked in for the first time. Trey Murphy III goes right past him for the lay-in. He's had some spectacular dunks.
Yeah.
And here's the bucket. Certainly in his career, there's a lob play, and the finish, it's Carlo Makovic.
Is it? Nice job on the catch by Carlo.
Note of your notes there. Pick with Jericho Sims. All kinds of positive things were happening with him on the court. He's getting his first minutes here right now tonight. This is really bench points against bench points in this rotation here between these two teams. 45 bench points last night for the Bucks, and Amir Coffey, who's a starter here tonight, but gets an and one chance. Sticks a little bit, see what Coffey can do with it. Back off to Pete Nance, steps behind that three and drills it.
Yeah, and that's what that switching defense is designed to do, just break up your ability normally to cut, keep you on the perimeter, make you have to take contested shots at the end of the shot clock like that one. Nice job, DT2.
Been quite the shooting slump. It was nice to see him get out of that. We talk about, bench points. Gary Trent Jr. was a large part of that. There's a long play to a rim-running Pete Nance.
Built up just a little bit of a head of steam, and he's got some serious elevation.
Makes his pops and his older brother proud. KPJ's latest injury, of course, that oblique muscle strain. Hands it off to GT2. And Pete Nance will take it. Fires and hits. A little bit of a heater. He's 4 for 4.
What an asset to have coming off your bench.
He's undrafted. I love those undrafted stories. There's Jericho Sims. Lays it in with a finesse touch. Zion. Tough bounce pass to try to execute. Like a preview. He misses the corner shot, but the Pels stay with it. Misi.
Very bitter.
No? Okay. Our director said Cindy Crawford, but she was not a broadcaster. John Walsh.
He understands how to take you out of what you want to do. Make you go away from your strength.
Nice. Shoulder shake. Gary Trent Jr. for 2.
Pick it up where he left off last night.
Alvarado, though.
He's averaged almost 6 post-ups a game the last 2 games. Just 1.5 post-ups per game the entire season. Been really affected down in that area. Nice. Same play.
Lob play to Jericho Sims, who throws it down.
Same play, kind of semi-zoom action. Normally he's attacking from the wing, trying to get downhill, slashing to the basket with the ball. Nice.
Talk about slashing. KPJ once again slashing through the D.
Yeah, he looks good.
It's kind of in that 4 to 6 deficit range. There is Murphy III.
Yeah.
2 scores. It makes a difference, like how good is your team going to be when you're absent those top 2. There's Queen for 2. I mean, there's that, too. there's that.
Oh.
Boy, you hope it's not trending in that direction because the Bucks still are shooting about 60% from the field. And 42%, but they trail on the scoreboard. More of those, please. Miles Turner. Again, that 4-point deficit appears again. Zion Williamson, clean. Shooter. Deficit is 5. AJ makes it the deficit 2. With that 3.
Just having that presence, that voice, that commitment. I love being around that culture and having it around us. And then, yeah, he brought up his daughter, saying she's actually working now with the USC men's basketball team. And Coach Clymer was always inspired by the great Gino Arima, who is, of course, the head coach of UConn women's basketball. He said that's a big reason why I went to UConn.
Well, Kyle Kuzma talked about it on the Jennifer Hudson show about how his mother will call him after every game, good or bad, and give him a critique. Break his game down for him.
Well, we need that scoring. We need that kind of production, like we had last night from Kuz.
Well, here comes that basket area for Jericho Sims. Nice speed and power.
Well, we've seen several lob plays by the Bucks here tonight. Jericho trying to set that screen. He's free again. It's a dunk fest for Jumpin' Jericho.
In terms of just catching in the paint and then just locating the rim.
KPJ rips it away. Scooting towards her. Just their second turnover. Good call. Their first turnover here in the second half. That's Peavy. Peavy from the corner. And that is where the Pelicans excel. Those putbacks, the tip-ins, the second chance points. Murphy now has 8 3-pointers.
Look at KPJ. I almost made up for it with that steal.
He's still hustling.
Yeah, that activity offensively is going to be a difference maker.
Pelicans on an 11-3 run. With the no lead changes. 18 points here for Pete Nance. There's Amir Coffey driving. What a tough shot to get. Amir, oh my, with 16 here tonight. The bottom right corner of your screen, Marcus.
I'm going to have to do a bunch of ciphering.
About 39% in the second half.
Well, and perimeter shooting has been the one issue. Nice.
Orleans, a lefty finish. He's got 24.
Float from the right side to the left and still have enough hang time to kiss it off the glass off. Here we go. Here we go.
Ties a career high with 10 3-point makes.
Will of the victory here down the stretch.
It's the 9th time across the league that someone has hit at least 10 3-pointers. Now he's going for 11. Oh, my
here we
goodness.
Go. Here we go.
He's trying to shoot him into this win. Well, New Orleans behind the 11 3-pointers have a season high in threes as they go for yet another, and that one ties it at 121. 22 3-point makes as a team. Kyle Kuzma. In the clutch time. His first 3-pointer of the night.
You got to do what you got to do to pull this thing out down the stretch.
All right, Bucks protecting a 1-point advantage. Here's KPJ. Pelicans do have a foul to give if they want to. Oh, that's a thing of...
Big Bay is accounted for.
Oh boy, they lost him. Did he get it off? He missed it.
Miles Turner.
23 pointers for the Bucks. The Pelicans took 23. That's already a season high. Kyle Kuzma, reverse style. He's got 7. Collins looking to turn the corner. UC won't let him. AJ Green, a highly contested.
Scott Cruz not allowing Zion to get left.
Herb Jones. They've been challenging him. That's his first 3-point make of the night. A 3-point shooter.
Don't get anywhere. Don't even breathe near him at the 3-point line.
Off the hands here of Murphy. He lets it fly. It's off the mark. And the Bucks survive in overtime against the Pelicans.